On example 7, we have more of a math problem than anything here. We want to find this. We're given the circumference of the baseball is this algebraic term 3 pi x squared. I want to find the surface area of x and pi. Well, I know the surface area is 4 pi r squared. And in this problem, we're given that the circumference is 3 pi x squared. So to find the surface area, we have to find the radius, don't we? Well, the circumference is 2 pi r, or pi d, I don't care, but I'm going to go 2 pi r because I want to find r, equals 3 pi x squared. Well, to solve for r, I just divide both sides by 2 pi. So then r is 3 over 2 x squared. And we're just told to find the surface area in terms of pi and r, so I don't really need to multiply anything out as far as units. So 4 pi times 3 over 2 x squared. Then I'm going to square that. So I'm going to get 4 pi. 3 squared is 9. 2 squared is 4. Times x to the 4th. Remember, power to a power, we multiply. My 4 is reduced. So my answer in terms of pi and x squared is 9 pi x to the 4th. And there we have it. Now in our last problem, we're going to have to break this surface area apart because notice it's not a shape we're used to seeing. I can see a rectangular prism right here, and obviously it doesn't have a top. And then I've got half of a cylinder. So I want to just break this apart. Since I don't have a top, I don't have to worry. I'm not going to use my formula per se. I know the area of the bottom of my prism is going to be 12 times 7, or 84. Now my front and back, they're going to be the same, aren't they? That will be 7 times 7. I've actually got a square here, don't I? So 49, and there's 2 of them, so I get 98. And then my sides is going to be 12 by 7. Oh, the sides are the same as the bottom, aren't they? Which is 84, but there's 2 of those, so 84 times 2. So 84 times 2 is 168. Now let's look at our cylinder. Now our cylinder, we have half of the lateral area. So if I do half the lateral area, that's going to be 2 pi r divided by 2 from our formula. Times h, I should say. Let's make sure we have this right. There we go. So if we look at our cylinder, it's 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. Okay, but it'll only be pi r squared on this one. Okay, so now that's pi r h for my lateral area. So I take pi, my radius, if I take a look here, that's going to be, let me draw that in for us. Can't see that pink very well. Let's try green. So my radius is going to be half of the width of the mailbox, which is 3.5. So it'll be 3.5 times my height, which is also 3.5. No, it's not. It's 12. Sorry about that. The height right there is 12. And so if I take 12 times 3.5, we get 42 pi. And then I've got a half a circle on each end, so that will be one full circle then, won't it? So pi r squared. So pi times 3.5 squared. So 3.5 squared is going to be 12.25 pi. So my total surface area, I'm going to add these up. 84 plus 98 plus 168 plus 42 pi plus 12.25 pi. And we'll use your calculator from there. So 84 plus 98 plus 42 pi plus 12.25 pi and notice you get, we'll round it to the nearest inch, 352 square inches. A lot to do with surface area here.